tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Haulers in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 video. And today this video is about the level 40 reward. Okay, some people haven't hit 40 yet, so I think it's my job to put a video out there showing you guys what you get when you hit level 40 this season. As you can see, I'm on my inside out playmaker. I'm a level 40, a 94 overall. All right, let me go ahead and show you guys what you get for hitting level 40. Right, so once you hit level 40, you go and redeem it. Of course, go ahead and press X once you hit level 40 to redeem, and that's what you get right there, the new feature, core badge patterns. Okay, and I'm going to, it kind of show you what you get right there in each pattern if you haven't paid attention to it, but I'm going to go ahead and show you inside the reward what it looks like. Okay, so for this particular build, this build is mainly a primary playmaker. Okay, so it would make sense to do what I'm about to show you. So I am in my badges right now. I already redeemed the prize. So for the access, what you want to do is click the left analog down. Okay, once you click the left analog down, you will see that you have 5 different patterns. Of course, pattern 1 is the regular badge setup where you got 1 finishing, 1 shooting, 1 playmaking, 1 defensive rebound. Okay, if you scroll down, pattern 2. For pattern 2, notice you have 2 finishing, 1 playmaking, 1 defensive rebound. So you are missing the shooting for pattern 2. So if you were to choose this pattern right here, you wouldn't get any shooting for your core badge. All right, for pattern 3, as you can see, you have 2 shooting, 1 playmaking, 1 defensive rebound. So on this pattern, you are missing the finishing. Okay, for pattern 4, this is what I have on this particular build. I'm gonna go click on another build to show you how I got that one set up. So for pattern 4 on this build, you have 1 finishing, 2 playmaking, and 1 defense and rebounding. Okay, so this is the pattern that I'm currently using. As you can see, it is equipped, and I'm going to go ahead and show you in a second what you get inside that pattern. For pattern 5, as you can see, you get 2 defensive rebound, 1 playmaking, and 1 finishing. As you see, you are missing the shooting. So let me go ahead and show you what we have for pattern 4 with the 2 playmaking. Okay, as you can see, I don't need finishing for this build. No, we're not worried about finishing for this particular build, so I'm not worried about clicking on finishing for my pattern. For the shooting, I'm not necessarily worried about that either, but I am worried about the playmaking. Okay, this build is a playmaker, and I chose the playmaking. Okay, as you can see, I have a clamp breaker cord on silver. I really wanted to get it to gold, so I may, when I'm in Korea or something like that, I may just take this off and then put it back how I had it with clamp breaker on just a regular badge. And then once I'm able to cord that on gold, then I have that cord on gold, and that will afford me 1 extra badge point. Okay, so I'm tripping. For the other core badge, I have Handle for Days. As you can see, those are my 2. Now, it don't just necessarily have to be a tier 3 badge that you can core. You can core any badge. You can core tier 2. You can core tier 1. It don't matter, but it will make sense to core the badge that you get at the highest level. Okay, and that would be tier 3 for me. Okay, and I just added this badge right here, Mismatch Expert. Man, I don't think it really worked, so I'm just gonna take that off right now, and I'll put that on Vice Grip or something like that, or Floor General, Special Delivery badges like that. That's how I had to set up, because these 2 badges right here, I ain't hitting on nothing. I don't really use bailout because I tried to use that badge and I was throwing the ball to the ground, like for real. I had the badge on and I was throwing the ball to the ground. But we're talking about the core badges, all right? So as you can see, I have 2 core badges on the playmaker for this particular build. Now, let's go to another build. Let me show you guys that, when you picking the build where the badge is the core, make sure it's like the primary thing that you can do. Okay, so I'm gonna go to let's go to my center. This is my center build right here. This is the build that I really like. I don't know if I showed this build on the channel yet, but I really like this build, and this build right here is really good. Okay, so let me show you the core badges that I have for this particular build. Why the hell they always put me at the park, man? I don't even play the park. What the hell I'm gonna meet up with Mr. Disrespect for? What the hell he got for me? I hope it's some VC. But as you can see, I'm an 89 overall with this build, and this build can do everything really, you know. So I'm gonna go to the badges. I haven't even added my extra badge yet. Now, the finishing is okay already. You know, I don't really need to core these badges on the finishing because I don't really need anything up here. Now, if I wanted some badges up here, I would try to core 2 of these badges, but I don't even need to because I already got Posterized, I got Fearless, I got Slithery, I got Limitless Takeoff. So I really have the main stuff that I need for the finishing on this particular build now. Okay, oh my bad. Let me go back. Well, for the shooting, I don't really need to core 2 things on the shooting with this build, and more definitely not the playmaking. So I went with the defense. As you guys can see, that's the one I chose. Let me go ahead and click in it to show you what I have equipped. So I have Pattern 5 equipped, and it's 2 defensive rebounding cores. Okay, I don't worry about shooting with this build. I can shoot, you know, but I'm not trying to core shooting badge, or not trying to have shooting badge as a core. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the defense for this build, and as you can see, I have that equipped. So I was able to core Anchor on goal, okay, and I was able to core Rebound Chase on goal. So those are my 2 highest badges. Now, if you have those on Hall of Fame, that would be even better, okay. So my badges are on goal, and I have those 2 cored, and that afforded me a lot of extra badges. As you can see, I was able to put Post Lockdown on, I was able to put Workhorse on gold, okay, I was able to have Intercept on bronze, Glove on bronze, Challenger on bronze, and I will be able to get Brick Wall on silver once I'm able to get my interior defense up and my strength up, okay. I will be able to get this badge on silver, and I probably could get this badge on silver too. I will be able to do that. You know, I just take something down to give me an extra badge. So on defense, this build will be super crazy, okay. So I showed you one with the playmaking, I'm showing you one with the defense. Now let me go back and show you another build and show you the core system that I'm using on my other build, okay. And that may be the last one because I don't really play with my other builds. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I just play with like 3 builds, to be honest, and I have new builds. So for the people that want to know how many builds I got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 builds, okay. Let me show you my slashing 4 because I play with this build the most, and this is the one that has really good finishing. So of course I would use the finishing cores for this build right here. So why the hell I gotta meet up with Mr. Disrespect for this build too? Anyway, as you can see, I am a 95 overall with this build, and for this build, you already know what time it is. We're going with the pattern that has the 2 finishing, okay. My defense is already good, you know, I'm good on defense, so I chose the finishing pattern for this build, as you can see. So look at this, man. I'm able to get Posterized on gold cord, fast twitch, okay, rise up just go to silver. I already got that. I added this master badge to my build, okay. I also added drop stepper, I added bag down punisher, I added dream shake and giant slayer. So being able to core this badge right here, man, did allow me to get a lot of other badges on bronze, which is really good. Now let me show you the defense. So most people probably think I should core the defense, but I really don't need anything on the defense, to be honest. I can go back and do it if I want to. You know what I'm saying? I can add interceptor or post lockdown or something like that, but I don't really need to. You know what I'm saying? Now with this build, I'm more worried about the finishing for this build than anything, okay? So I showed you guys the playmaking, the finishing, and the defense, okay? The playmaking, finishing, the defense. And I have another build, I may show you that too, which I will be coring the shooting part for that build right there because I have really high shooting on that build. So I click on that right quick just to show you. This video is long as hell, so I ain't gonna show it to you, man. You know, I got a 3-level score, and I probably use the shooting cores for that. But I did show you guys that, man. These are my builds, just in case you want to know. Once again, these are all the builds that I have, okay? And this is my new build, my Zion build right here. I haven't showed you guys that yet, but I will show it to you later on. But I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. I hope that explained what the level 40 reward is like for you guys. And I'm out of here, man. Charge!